Going well.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to preach and again.
Oh my God, what is this absolute bollocks? I can't believe I'm seeing this. Never in my life have I seen a more moronic excuse for a work jolly when someone's leaving the job. What is this? What is this meant to be morale boosting for Ukrainian soldiers? Seeing Boris Johnson prance around like Alan Partridge in that James Bond episode.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to preach and again.
This guy's an embarrassment, mate. He's an absolute embarrassment. And he's taking the piss out of us again. We're letting him get away with it. He's taking the piss out of us again. He took the piss out of us when we were all locked down, not seeing our friends and family, and he was having a piss up at number 10. And now he's taking the piss again by spending our tax money on this bollocks. I swear, if this guy goes anywhere near public office again, I seriously have to question the sanity of the English voter. And I say the English voter because we're the pricks that bloody vote this guy in. Come on then. Come on, there's a pavement there. You can walk on the pavement if you like. You know, for people. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. He's in a bloody fighter jet now, isn't he? He's in a fucking fighter jet. You're paying for that, the taxpayer. You're paying for this. It ain't bloody cheap as well, these F-15 fighter jets. They ain't cheap. Do you know how much it costs? I looked it up. 45 grand for an hour in a fighter jet. 45 grand. That's your tax money. That is your tax money. Imagine, I'd love to get, I've always said, I'd love to get a printout of where your tax money goes each year. I'd love it. And if you were the guy that paid for that, imagine that going through it. 45 grand, what's that? That's got to be, depending on your salary, at least like 6-7 years worth of your tax money. So, yeah, Mr. Varman, you have, for the last 7 years, your tax has gone on Boris Johnson in a fighter jet. Oh, fantastic. I really felt a sense of self-worth that my tax money is going to good use, to better society. I can't believe this prick. So let's put this into perspective. What would you rather have, the taxpayer? Would you rather pay for Boris Johnson to go in a fighter jet, or 2 brand spanking new trainee nurses' salary for a year? What would you rather have? Would you rather have Boris Johnson in a fighter jet, or a brand spanking new dialysis machine for your local hospital, or maybe cancer treatment for a child with cancer for the year? I mean, come on. He's taking the piss. He is taking the piss. And you going, love, talking about nurses. I think you need to get on your bike. That's it. He's taking the piss. He's taking the piss. And this current crop is still defending him. Like, I've made no secret of the fact that I just cannot divulge any of this Tory leadership debate. I just can't. It's just reality show nonsense. None of the candidates, now we're down to 2, it's got a shred of dignity, is saying anything real. It's all just lies, and I just can't get involved with it. I cannot get involved. But Liz Truss still defends him, right?
Could I just ask, why didn't you resign from Boris Johnson's cabinet when so many colleagues did?
I'm a loyal person. I'm loyal to Boris Johnson. I supported our Prime Minister's aspirations.
I guess the only good thing to come out of this debate is we got to see Liz Truss sort of acting human for a few seconds.
Human democracy.
Although she still kind of like pulled away a little bit from that, didn't she? Like, she saw the presenter faint and fall. Most normal human beings would rush straight to him, but she kind of like, shall I get involved with that? Oh God, I just can't. I can't watch it. I cannot do it. Thoughts, guys. What do you think? Are we ever going to get rid of this goddamn imbecile of a man? He needs to go. He needs to go. And I know there's so many different bloody conspiracy theories out there about how he's going to still cling on to power. Most recent one is Liz Truss's going to be so awful that people are going to be praying, well, the Conservative Party are going to be praying for Boris Johnson to come back to fight the next election. Seriously, man, you've got to test the sanity of people. Whoever votes for him, you have to test the sanity of these people. He is an imbecile. Till next time, thanks for all your likes and subscribes. Always appreciate it. And thank you so much for all your comments as well. They help out. I always want to hear your thoughts. So that's what it's all about. I just can't stand this man. What the hell is he doing? God.
Going well. Going well.